Try that again. Hello, hello. I'm Bert Bravo. Hey, listen, we don't have anything special planned today. We're doing a bit of Magic. We're doing a bit of Brawl. I seem to have some trouble signing on for some reason though. So we're gonna sit here and chat, hang out for a minute. I don't know what this is. I thought maybe the game itself was down, but it seems like a lot of people are streaming it right now. So I can't imagine what the issue might be. Ooh. There we go. Let me try to reset it. But yeah, anyway, I'm Bert Bravo. We're back. We're doing Magic. I've been gone for a while. I haven't been lazy though. What I have been doing is putting some effort into some side content, some YouTube stuff. All right, sorry. I just recently been fucking around with the green screen, and clearly, it's not perfect. It's not perfect at all. I've got some plans to fix it, make it a little better. But right now, I'm not too worried about it. I just wanted to try to, feel it out, see if I liked what it was doing. So we'll see. Oh, hold on. I may have gotten in, but yeah, I've been working on a little something, cooking a little something. So far, I've got a notebook full of notes for an upcoming video I'm working on. Kind of excited. I've never actually made like bespoke content for YouTube before. Typically, when I do videos, anything for YouTube or anything like that, it's just me lazily clipping shit or just putting raw video from my streams straight onto YouTube. So hey, little something new, little getting out there, getting out of my comfort zone and trying a little something extra. So we'll see how that goes. Pretty excited about it myself. I am also shocked at how much effort it takes to make a YouTube video. Like, I mean, you always kind of like assume, you're like, oh, I'm sure that's a lot harder than people make it seem. Not that plenty of people don't just shit out YouTube videos, but like actual like putting effort into a YouTube video, goddamn, it takes a lot of effort. It takes a lot of work. And I knew how much work it took to, not how much, but I knew that it takes work to make a YouTube video. I had no idea just how involved it was. Probably in the past 3 or 4 days, I've probably put in about easily 15 hours and still nowhere like near done. I've literally barely even started, barely even scratched the surface of what I want to do. So it's gonna be a minute. It's gonna be a minute, but hopefully here very soon. I'd say I would love if it was by next week. I don't think it's gonna be, but hopefully by next week I got a little something for YouTube. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I've also this entire time had music in my ear, so I was yelling a lot. This is a little better. But yeah, we're switching over now. We're ready to do some Magic: The Gathering, gathering up that sweet magic. Let's go and get in there. Like I said, I've been lax in my streaming. What's chromatic start standard? Try a different way to play. Brawl 60 standard. Enjoy a free chromatic star at the start of the game. Yeah, that sounds super fucking boring. I appreciate they're always trying to do a little something there, a little something new. We'll go ahead and sign up so I can get the achievement. Master the Mastery Pass. That's fantastic. Get more items. Buy the Mastery Pass now. It's one of those. Bro, I already have the fucking Mastery Pass. What are you on about? Shut the fuck up. No, it's looking pretty good. I wasn't 100% sure I'd finish this bad boy before the end, but even, oh my god, actually I take that back. I don't know if I'm going to finish it in 11 days. Fuck me, it's already 11 days? That's absurd. Man, it's real noticeable how bad my green screen is when I'm on a black screen, isn't it? Yeah, I'm going to try to fix that. It's going to take some time, but I'm going to try to fix it. Alright, usual stuff. Check out the store, see if there's anything. Ooh, do we got sleeves? Oh, fuck, I do like Urza's Command. Titania? Titania? I've never been able to say that name. There's an Urza sleeve and a Mishra sleeve. Damn. These are right up my alley. I'm just not feeling them, though. Just not really digging them. Not for the cost, at least. Oh, I also need... Okay, just checking. I've I fucked with some sound settings, and I wasn't sure if they were all torn apart or what. So far they sound okay-ish. They're still not great. That's one of the things. That's one of the things I've been looking into is I want to try to get a much better audio setup. Oh hell yeah, we get the 750 on the reroll. Let's go, baby. It's our day. But yeah, I've been looking into getting better audio setup. It is even for the budget entry options, it is very expensive. So it's going to be a minute before I get it going. But it is something I plan on doing very soon. Is there something I can do to make this get closer? Oh my god. I'm going to knock the whole thing over. It's fine. It's fine. I best leave it. It's not like my room's any much different. I shut off a lot of the lights I had up. But that's about it. I can still easily redo that if I need be. But I really just kind of wanted to get a feel for what the green screen setup looks like. View battlefield. We've got 3 mana. We've got manas. We could potentially run that. I don't think I really need it with Tiny Bones though, so we'll drop it. We'll follow up with Scalding Tarn and get another Surveil. This will probably be a discard. Nope. Oh, discard for 1. Is it a with flying? Okay, cool. Alright, like I said, we're going in hot with Scalding Tarn. We're going to crack that bad boy. And we're going to grab us a Surveil land. Oh, no, shit. I already dropped a Surveil land. Fuck. Just go for a mountain, then. Rightio. Follow up with... What do we want to discard? Let's Cryogen Relic. They're very clearly going to make me discard stuff, so I want to make sure I've got a lot in the hands. A lot of options, so I can get rid of what I need to. Alright, little Black Cat action. A lot of low to the ground stuff, so I'm not too worried there. I'm thinking they probably are going to hit me with some removal here. Let's throw out Palladium Mirror. It's possible their removal is non-artifact creature. That's what we're hoping for, at least. Discard a land. Righty-o. Black Cat. When this creature dies, yep, no blocks. Take another hit. Beautiful. Oop. Be nice if I can get that out. Alright. Drop that for 4. I think we get Saheeli down. We drop this, discard, return. And then no attacks. Excellent. We don't have a whole lot of use for Devastating Onslaught at the moment. Fuck. That's a great card for them. Get rid of a blue. No. Get out of here, buddy. Ooh, you're nice and warm though. He has been an actual menace lately with getting into my shit. I don't think they have much they can do with that mana, so I'm really not. He also just activated full control. My turn. No. Tap you for mana. And then copy it. And then swing in for the attack. Okay. They have no fucking clue what they're doing here. They spend mana to cast Tiny Bones. Beginning of each opponent's upkeep, they has one or fewer cards in hand, deals damage, okay. Target player discards. Let's get rid of... Let's get rid of the tunnel. The tunnel grinder. Now here is a little tough. Because I would like to just keep locking down Tiny Bones there. And I think we keep it on with that in mind. So we Devastating Onslaught. We pay for 1. Actually, hold on. Give that bad boy a tap. And we'll grab a couple different ones. If I'm winning? Bro, you looking at the screen, Aeolus? What about this looks like I'm not winning? This person is up Shit's Creek. We'll pay 2. You think just because they have a big board they're winning? I know you know better. We'll grab that bad boy. And then we'll grab this. Alright. They are mono black. They are. And they're also not doing anything. It's mono black discard. It is. Yeah. No, this is... And they keep doing shit like this. Yeah, we are far from any sort of in-game scenario here. Now, they have nothing but little baby weenies on the fields. Nothing to sweat. They haven't been able to cast anything of mine because I keep removing Tiny Bones. That's actually a tough one there, though. Answer's obviously Displacer Kitten, but... So I was hexproof, they just couldn't afford to cast Tiny Bones. Yeah, that's what... This deck's really bad if you take care of Tiny Bones. What mana am I? Oh shit, I still need one more. Resolve. Okay, the gunship. Exactly. They're far from accomplishing anything too serious here. Got Agatha's, that's not ideal. I really wanted a little bit more mana. We'll get Gunship down. Remove their Tiny Bones once again. No attacks. In turn. So now we got removal options. Now we can repeatedly remove creatures. Especially some of these creatures have been causing some issues for me. Now it's possible they have something here that can do removal, but so far they haven't actually done any removal. Oh shit. That's not great. Reed, what is up? We take the 3. No problem there. How you been, pal? The 2 damage. Little green screen. I'm trying out the green screen. It looks really bad right now. I fully recognize that it does. But it's just where we're at right now. So we can tap the mirror. Okay, we're definitely making a copy of this bad boy. Getting rid of the rat. With that, I was casting my Elish Norgren, and every time they got rid of it, at what point she kind of was still able to hard cast her. There you go. Yeah, that's more of impressive than anything. Yep. Exile this bad boy. Resolve. Oh shit, I should have let this go to second turn. Or, yeah. Just my usual noob mistakes. I should be playing in the second main phase. The mono white ramp. The legendary mono white ramp. That's where it's at. I think we're good now. Burrs. We'll hit this. Okay, just a little land. That's fine. That is fine. Okay, so I would have been better off not casting Marvin. That was my mistake. Can't swing in. Die, I get removed. No attacks. You're far from good game, pal. I am unfortunately not hitting what I need. But we're not good game yet. Okay, that's fine. In turn. Yeah, no, this is going to be a hurtful one to lose. Okay. Oh, they've got a board wipe. Board wipe hurts them just as much. What are they oopsing about? Where do they think that their, like, big win is here? Okay. They got their draw engine up. That's the only real thing they have on me. I do definitely regret getting rid of the boom box. My first move of the game. That actually boned me hard. Yeah, like I said, try to work with the green screen. It's a little too green at the moment. So I still need to fuck with some settings. I also need to oh, they got my tunnel grinder. Also, the plan is to make it a little thicker. I think it works better at night when it's a little darker in the room, but I think we... Yeah, that's Burrs. He's just chilling. Just hanging. The Meower himself. Then I gotta get rid of a creature. We get rid of that. I think that's fine. Okay. Our best bet is to gamble here. Probably not the best bet, but it's what we're going to do. So we're going to make a couple copies of this bad boy. Get 3 draws. Yes. We'll drop that in. We'll discard this. Resolve. They get a card draw as well. Fuck. Saheeli is great, but not right now. Throw ahead and throw that boy in. Ooh, real late on this. Submits. No attacks. I think we go ahead and crack this bad boy. Clear out the deck a little here. It doesn't matter. Let's just grab a mountain. Oh, she can't do anything immediately, so that's unfortunate. She can make copies of things. That's not super useful at the moment. Yep, we lose those. Bro needs to chill. Again. He's acting like he's got a distinct advantage. And he kinda does. Execute your inners. Each opponent discards a card. For each opponent can't, you draw a card. Okay, that's no problem there. We discard. No issue. Flying creature is a bit of a pain in my dick hole, but that's fine. The waste not, want not is super fucking me. Alright, what are they doing with all their mana? Do not step on keys, my boy. Okay, thank you. Okay, you got that last one in. I think he's found out that's one that actually affects what I do, so make sure to step on it every single time. Every time. Let's give him a little year go.
You've never seen anything like this.
Oh, whenever I cast a spell. That's actually not a big deal. I don't actually need to cast spells anymore. I'm all about abilities at this point. Get lucky with a Phyrexian portal. We can at least clear out the board. And I think I'm in a much better position to rebuild than they are. That was actually a half-decent move on their part. I gotta hand it to them. As obnoxious as they've been. Oh, but it's got fucking summoning sickness. Let's give him an oops. Oh, wait, sorry. That was the one they cast had summoning sickness. Maybe we can tilt them. They really just need a full swing is what they do. I would love 10 quintillion portals right now. Yeah, now they're being a prick and roping. Some lovely people you meet playing Magic the Gathering, am I right? Because I say I still have plenty of outs here. We are far from end of the game right now. So we can block the 2, sack it so it doesn't kill anything. We can get more life out of Ariats. I think we take 3. Oop, nope. Has to block. 1 blocker before damage. We activate. Okay, that's fucking horrific. That's one of the worst things we possibly could have gotten. 5. I don't think I have anything that can heal. Okay, let's... Oh. Didn't occur to me that he can do that. Okay. 7, 8. What's my 8? Do I have the Pinnacle kill ship? Just board wipe right here? Is Pinnacle kill... I don't think that's the one I'm thinking of. Get another one of those bad boys. Go to turn. Okay, not bad. Okay, not good. No attacks. Then we... Repurposing Bay. Meteor Golem. Take out their flyer. We resolve that. Get rid of Sahili. Repurp Bay. The Golem. Do I have that? And does it cost 8? Fuck. Next. I appreciate them continuously saying good game when we're very clearly still in a match. Alright, they full swing here. I don't know why they foolishly keep doing this. Pass to blockers. Choose blockers. Black cat. 1 block. For damage, we'll go ahead and tap. Gain 3 life. See, I should have done that differently. Use the Repurp Bay to drag out the Esoteric, and then I could have kept looping the apple. That would have been a much better use of my time there. Alright, so my turn, we swing in with Cityscape, we get rid of the one that's killing off my creatures. Shit, do we go for 2 Cityscape levelers? I don't know if I have a 9-cost card in the deck. Yep. Yeah, I think that's where I fucked up. I should have just kept looping Ariet's apple. For what, 8 mana, I could just keep sacking it, bring it back and get, which would have buffed up the Kappa. I think it would have been a good way to go about this. There we go. Intense stuff. Another thing, I think the thing, honest to God, that pisses me off so much about people playing steal your card decks, or steal your deck decks, they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Like, they all are so bad. They don't know how to use your cards. They have no fucking clue how to use their cards. It's constant with this, man. Every single time I run into these decks, it is straight up, I don't know how to do. That's really what it is. It's like, oh, let's go, baby. Wait till their turn. Okay. Good shout. Good shout. It is an instant. How much do I need for the overload? 7. So how much can I do right now? Nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nothing just pass. Okay. That sounds good to me. No attacks. End turn. Now, when do you rip it? Right? Like immediately the second they do something? Wait until this hits? I have to definitely wait till this hits, clearly. At the change of the phases would probably be the one. I said that before I read that, just so we know. Just so we're clear. There's delay. Also changed the resolution of my camera, so I can't quite figure out where I begin. I can't figure out where my space is. Beautiful. Lovely card to lose, actually. As long as there's no rules on what I have to discard, we're good. Resolve. Discard this. Now, if they force me to discard anything else, then we gotta go ahead and rip that bad boy. These are the games you want to win. The one where your opponent is terrible at playing your deck and obnoxiously spams emotes the whole time. Now we rip that bad boy. Oh no! God damn it! Why did... Oh, this is why I don't listen to chat. Aeolus, you were 1000% wrong. I should have ripped it the second they told me to discard. This is why I don't listen to chat. With respect. Yeah. No more backseating. You're done. I let it slide. No more backseating, ever. You're officially banned from backseating. Backseating is already not allowed, but you're definitely not allowed to backseat anymore. Listen, I'm not saying I wouldn't have missed it without you. But having another voice reaffirming that was not helpful. That sucks. We had that. We had that. We threw it away. I also forgot about the quandary. Yep, that's fine. It's fine. What's up, Race? How you doing? Also, I need to ask you on your name. Backseating. You know, backseat coaching. Your name. How do you say that? How do you say your name, Rakes? Zaza. Is it a Yargle player? Is Yargle event not done? Like backseat driving, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's rough on Twitch, getting backseated. It's Rye, like Rye, or Zaza. That's what I thought. That's what I've been calling you Rakes, and I'm like, that's clearly not right. They're going for the X, like cross, like Hunter x Hunter. Yeah. I usually wait till, you know, the second or third time somebody pops up before I question their name. So congratulations, you've been here enough that I've questioned how to say your name, because I look forward to seeing you again in the future. Alright, early game, it's Yargle, they're not gonna do jack shit, we're just gonna play this, and then... I fucking wanted to win that game so bad. I wanted to win it. Almost 800 channel points, goddamn. Cooking. It doesn't help I don't have very good redeems for my points. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. What do we got? We'll do a red, drop this bad boy down. We'll get the scry. Thanks for hitting buttons, Burrs. Oh, fuck, that's tough. I need... a 3-drop. Yeah, I gotta watch more of other people's streams, see how they handle their redeems. Hey, buddy. Oh, beautiful. That was like one of the best possible things we could have drawn. Okay, the mirror goes down. Luja's chest. No! See, that's one of my problems with redeems. Call it control issues. I don't like giving up control of my stream to chat. Shit's annoying. And we all know you all would shit pick the worst possible fucking deck. That's very clear. Very, very clear. I would never admit to that. Redeem for you to intentionally punt. Yeah, see, that's like nothing against it. I don't fault anybody that does that sort of redeem, but it's just not for me. And that's my biggest issue, is trying to find redeems that are they're like interesting. Maybe just draw for more and then save mana for a disruption. Okay. That's kind of garbo. Yeah, we'll just save for the disruption. He can swing in, no point. We'll just... Oh my god, no, not that at all. No attacks. But yeah, I don't disagree. I definitely need to figure out some stuff. What a beautiful use of a counter. Learn how to counter. That's big. Okay, is there maybe a card I can fucking use, perhaps? Do you think we can get a usable card out up in here? Huh? Maybe a card I can put... can you pick up that card, please? Thank you. Let's hit the melded. Ditch the Sean D. Why have you forsaken me, video game? Why have you looked at all I've done and decided to pull me apart? All I've accomplished? Okay. One enters, we'll discard a land. I actually need that land. I don't know why I keep discarding land. Get rid of the one that enters tapped. Jesus Christ. Okay, maybe not this much land. Now we can swing in, stay defensive. Beautiful. I don't need to be so anxious. We're good. We have them on a ticking clock. They're playing a fucking Yargle deck. It's not like they're actually playing a real game here. What are you looking at, Bruce? Oh, 1 hour, buddy. A Yargle Voltron deck. To be more specific. Is there land? Is there anything other than land in this deck? Did I make the classic blunder of doing nothing but land? Classic blunder. Okay, why can I not pick up my cards? Somebody has covered my cards in oil. There we go. Alright. Play a real deck. I am sorry that Wizards is FOMOing your ass, but play a real deck, please. What fucking deck weight do you think my Saheeli is in that I'm running up against garbage Yargle decks? It's got to be low, right? Which I find absolutely nuts, because this version of Saheeli has some hefty cards in it. Like, yeah, the Commander Saheeli, she doesn't see a whole lot of play. I think I've run into no more than 3 Saheelis the whole time I've been playing Brawl, which I've done for over a year now. I think I've been playing Brawl. Maybe not that, quite that. We'd have to get a fact checker in that for that. But you tell me Agatha's Soul Cauldron is not currently weighted heavily? You telling me Emery does not have some weight to her? You gonna look me in the eye and tell me this Saheeli doesn't have some weight? You're gonna fucking dead ass tell me Displacer Kitten is not weighted heavily. Because that's absurd. There's no way. Solemn Simulacrum? It's just a free fucking card. And it slots in anywhere. Like, there's some weighty cards in here. There's no reason I should be in the baby leagues. Oh, I also skipped over the classic Cyclonic Rift and Mana Drain. Forgot about those. You gonna sit there and tell me Mana Drain is not heavy? No. So why am I in baby leagues? That doesn't make any sense. Maybe because I got my ass kicked by that that deck. That what was it? What's his name? Tiny Bones? Like I said, that's the most frustrating thing about a Tiny Bones deck, or a Heist deck, or a Laughing Jasper Flint. Those sons of bitches have no clue how to play your deck. No clue. Okay, Trash for Treasure's looking solid. Really, really, really low mana, though. It went in the wrong direction after I complained about that previous match. We've got a little draw with Malcators. Probably not exiling in blue and black. So I think we keep and just let RNGesus take the wheel. Okay, RNGesus hates us. It's probably all that blaspheming I do. Okay, there we go. RNGesus loves us. The good RNGesus giveth, the good RNGesus taketh away. Let's not let him know that I got a land card yet. Malcators goes down. He'll chump for us. And then we might just hold back for a counter. Fuck. I would get rid of Mightstone, Weakstone out of my hand if I were them. I guess Duretti would probably be another good choice. Either Duretti or the Mightstone. I might get super lucky off of Trash for Treasure, but it's not repeatable like Duretti is. Mightstone, Weakstone gives me the option to either remove or to draw. That's a good choice. I agree with there. Okay, son of a bitch, I did not pay attention to what that thing does. I don't know, they just do whatever. I know. It's always fun to see, like, it's a true, like, it's a true skill check Like, does my opponent know what the fuck they're doing or nah? Also, did I neglect? No, this is only the second turn I've had him out. That's another mountain, so we'll drop a bluebee. And then we'll swing in, faux free. And then they know the counter is coming. How do they play around it? They just choose not to? They're just gonna keep pinging me for one? I mean, I'll just return the favor. Oh, okay. I forgot that card has a bunch of other stuff on it. I haven't actually looked at it. What does it do? Deals combat damage, lose 1 life, mills a card, gain 1 life, scry. My turn. Okay. What? Oh, drop that down. Yeah, we just pass turn. Swing in again. And then they don't do anything. The question is, who's getting hurt more by not doing anything on a turn? Me? Currently me. Yeah, you almost fucked up there, didn't you, pal? Resolve. Pass. Pass. Yep, we lose the life. Bruh, can I not get something good in there? Before my turn? We'll go ahead and make a copy. Wait. We'll draw. All right. Swing in. We can sack the Malktors, bring back that Gilded. Doesn't really help though. So they may have you draw a card if they do, and I don't think I care. Yeah, I'll go ahead and counter it. Okay, so we're hoping for a land draw here. Oh, do it. Actually, no, don't. I don't care. I'm actually keeping the Malktors back to make use of trash for treasure. Okay, there's the land card I needed. Perfect. Beautiful. Lovely. Ah, my nipple. He got my nipple. He got my nipple bad. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. It's all good. No worries here. All right, we're good. We're good. Resolve. That is 6, right? Okay. We just play, drop a usable land. We swing in for the damage. Okay, they take the damage. We trash for treasure. We get back the Gilded? Why did I do it for Gilded? This was dumb. Should I just cancel this? Resolve. Resolve. Okay, my big concern was that they had some sort of removal. Or not removal, counter. Okay, and then we Brass's Tunnel. Drop the Enigma. Fuck. Really? Nothing but lands? That's what you give me? Alright, listen baby, we're full of mana. We're full of mana. We got mana for days. I'm a regular mana font right now. Please give me a usable card. Oh, I hate when that happens. Have you been on like a serious win streak or something? I know it's me being super conspiratorial, but I don't think that shit's on purpose. I don't know. I think that's too far. But I know there's definitely days when that feels like the case. I don't know that I 100% agree with that. I will absolutely say... Nope. Thanks for almost messing that up, Bruce. I really appreciate it. You keep life interesting. They definitely will put you up, like, if you're playing like a jank deck that wins a bunch. Okay, that's fine. 2 for my recastable commander is really not bad. But yeah, definitely if you're like running some jank ass shit and you win too much, they will absolutely push you into a higher deck ranking in an attempt to make you lose. I 100% have seen that. Because like you've seen here, my Saheeli does not... I mean, yeah, bro, I don't... fully capable of paying that. My Saheeli deck is not in a high ranking, but with enough wins off of her, I will very quickly see some scary ass people. Shintai I run into pretty frequently. Once I get a good win streak out of Saheeli. Go Shintai or Golos. Yeah, I'll run into them from time to time on a good win streak with Saheeli. We need to get her back out. And then we need to steal your girl. Yep. This is how it feels, you son of a bitch. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Intern. Do they have another removal for Saheeli? Will you get off my nuts, my guy? Take action. For 6. I think we grab... Oh, we can just steal their commander forever off of Ariette's. Not if you completely forget what their fucking card does. Oh, shit. Okay, that works too, actually. That's fine. Put this down. Give me a food. Then we're gonna go ahead and copy that son of a bitch. And we're gonna get me a clue. And then we're just gonna pass turn. We're fine. I appreciate that they used all their removal on Saheeli because Saheeli helps with this deck, but she is not like... She's not necessary to win with the deck. all the other cards do well enough on their own that if you're not being explosive yourself, then you're not going to accomplish much. What happens when this thing does something? Okay. My turn. Go for the Lambus. No. We'll go choice of blood token. We sack those boys. Hey, buddy. What do we think? We think a full scoop the second I drop this bad boy? Healy's back out. We can bluff a counter, but I don't fucking feel like it. We're going Lambus. Lambus? No, thank you. Oh, actually, leave that on top. I don't want it. If they make me mill... Okay, it's a draw. I don't know how to play this game. I do not actually know how to play my cards. I'm over here bitching about people stealing my deck and not knowing how to play it. Bruh, I don't know how to play it. How are they gonna know? Alright, buddy. Burst knows. He's been there. He's seen it all. Burst can play my deck blindfolded. No, you shithead. That's fine. Do you have removal for Saheeli too? Now you're just being fucking rude, my guy. Man, eat a dick. Oh. Yeah. No, that's actually not a bad thing at all. How much of this can I do and still have mana drain? We drop Saheeli. We drop Saheeli. I can play 3 Saheelis right now. Fuck, I should have done that. I should have dropped 3 Saheelis on him. Okay, we do a copy of this bad boy. We do... No... Yep. We create our choice. Food. We create our choice. Clue. We sack those 3 tokens. What are we grabbing? Contagion Engine clears their field. Kappa Cannoneer sets me up for the next game. Combustible can potentially kill them. I think we go Contagion Engine. Are they low cost? If they're low to the ground, we can just keep using Saheeli to copy. We could also go Nexus and just gamble. I don't think that's the move. I think we go for guaranteed removal. Yeah, if I would have done this in the right order, that would have been nice. Oh, okay. Let's actually throw her out real quick. We've got the mana drain.
What an interesting creature. Let's see how you work.
I think they scoop on the mana drain, actually. Scoop on the mana drain. Let's go, baby! Straight up, they lost that. No question. It was really the mana drain that sent them over. Like, if that had been another counterspell, I don't think they would have scooped there. But that's honestly kind of fucking stupid. Because I had more mana to know than I even knew what to do with before the mana drain. So I don't know what their problem was. Other than people were scared of mana drain. I don't know. I don't know. At that point, it was just a cheap counter than anything. You're running into Impact Trimmer Goblin decks. That's wild. Is that in Brawl? Alright, let's do one more with Saheeli, and then I'll switch back to Kilo. I haven't played Kilo in a while. Oh, I wonder if I should work that Joyra into... Oh, shit, they're running an In-Spirit deck. I wonder if they bought that straight out of the... Expand out Goblin tokens. That sounds annoying. I wonder if they just bought this out of the shop, or if this is a bespoke deck. I've been really into saying bespoke. Okay, that's not in it. Get Kilo? Nope. Fuck. Okay, I need artifact removal, like ASAP. Fuck. Also, what is that card? I need Reckless Handling. Oh, okay. Wow, that's interesting. I didn't hit my land. That's a fucking bummer. We'll just go face. They should have saved Legionnaire. All they need is a creature with 2 mana here, or 2 power here. Okay, they got it. Yep. That sucks. I actually wanted to play against this map, or this, opponent. And I just did not hit anything I needed. Mostly I didn't hit land. Yeah, Magistrate Scepter. Did they not station? Oh yeah, they stationed for the 2. Bro, what are you doing? Oh, okay, there you go. That's free turns. Good game. That's at least 2 free turns in a row. And I would be actually willing to play against that if I didn't, you know, get completely screwed on mana. Return the favor. Could that have helped? Copy target instances were activated or triggered ability. So I could have copied the Magistrate Scepter. Take an extra turn after this one. That's a shame I didn't have the mana to cast it. I would have liked to have known how that interacted, how that played out. If they triggered their Scepter, and then I copied the effects. Because it seems like I've tried to copy the Magistrate's extra turn. I said I was going to switch to Kilo, but I completely forgot. I've tried to copy the Magistrate Scepter before, I believe. And I don't think it works. Because the word specifically says, or the wording is specifically after this one. And I think it fucks it up. So you can't actually properly double those. Hey, buddy. I'm not... You're standing on my mouse. I don't want to touch you. I have to. Ooh. Ah. Keep 7. Alright. What do we follow this up with? Nothing. Nope, Saheeli can go in. Okay. What's my third turn? My third turn is nothing. I think they swing and then they buff here. I know this is one of the new EOE dudes, but what's he do? Tyke may remove from each of 2 controlled creatures you do if you draw a card. That is such an underwhelming commander. Like, I'm not saying everything needs to be the most powerful commander ever. Did they not hit land? That sucks. For them. Whoa. Jesus. Hit a button. Unmuted myself. Had to listen to myself talk. It was rough. I don't know how you all do it. Oh, that's such shit. I think we just dropped the boombox in. We're good on 4 next turn. Burst, what button are you hitting, my guy? Oh, your tail keeps hitting the spacebar. That's what it is. Oh. You should probably remove that boombox if you can. Oh. Isika's chariot, lovely. Oh, they hit the flying on it. We need 6 for boombox. Ideally, we need 8, but could just rift it. Could drop Chandra so that they go for Shandi instead. Okay. I think we just go next and we'll bounce the knight. Should I do that? Not really. That's a bad move. No attacks. In turn. If I can get the mana, the 1 more mana I need, then I could drop the galleon and start goofing off with that. Okay, let's go ahead and cast this rift then, before I'm no longer able to. Oh, shit. With Saheeli, if I copy the boombox at the end of their turn, then I could still cast it for 6 on their turn. Or on my turn. And not, like, lose it. So good combo, good combo. Just gotta keep an eye out for that. They're building up big, but if I can just hit this last land, then we'll be fucking golden. I know. You got nommed. That's what happens when kitties that annoy me. They get the noms. Oh. No blocks. We'll take the fuck me 8. Give me that land, baby. I don't think you're in a good situation with that many worms. I do think you're correct on that. Man, that's a shitter. I think that's game. I think we could game that and move on. Missing that land drop was just a pain. Burst. I really prefer the keyboard there, but I need you to stop hitting buttons, okay? Tuck that little nub away. Tuck the nub away. Ooh, got him with that sandworm convergence. Shit, I missed my ad break from earlier. That's fine. That's fine. We'll keep on keeping on. Oh, damn it. I want one more Saheeli. One more good run with Saheeli, then we'll switch back to Keela. Honestly, it's just been so long since I played Saheeli. Another one. I think this is fine. I don't foresee any issues from that. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, this is good. We'll scry 1 off of this bad boy. We get a brasses. It's just more draw on the 4th turn, so I think that actually is good. Will be good. I think we pay the 2 and take the draw off of Iker. Beautiful. And it's actually will be turn 5 by the time I drop the brasses. Okay, synthesizer goes down. Okay. Can't click. Both great cards. Both wonderful cards. Let's go Displacer. I won't be casting it next turn, but it'll be there, ready to go. Corpse Knight. It's fine, don't give a shit. You drop that. Play Sculpting on Synth. And they scoop, is what they should do. They're not gonna. No. No, drop it. Time, Vigilance, one life. Okay, that's not anything to be too concerned about. I don't want to get rid of any of these. Yeah, I guess I can get rid of Virtue. Never mind. I think we actually just let that play out and then just make another boy. Submit 0. Beautiful. Why in the ever-loving fuck would you take that? You literally have death triggers. Double death triggers. Because they had the life gain. And then they scoop. Okay. Alright, we got that win with Saheeli, so we'll move on. I'm not... You're... Burrs, I am like so not focused on what you're doing with your annoying tactics. But you keep stepping over the mouse, and I gotta reach under you to get to it. Sweet. Okay. Switch out. You know what? I kind of want to knock out that quest. We're gonna run other Saheeli for a change of pace. Don't worry. We're no longer running Saheeli, we're running other Saheeli, so it's fine. That's something I could do to lower the power level too, is work in the Saheeli Planeswalker I'm not using. Ooh. There's this Battlethopter. Okay, let's go. Flashing in. Beautiful. So that gets 3. So just 1 mana and we're actually good. Why am I running collectors in this? Hello. Okay, so we start with Tanglepool. Ramping pretty quick. I think they go for their commander their turn. I don't have the surveil lands in here. This is before I got better at deck making. I'm no expert on it now, but it is definitely before I got better at it. Okay. We can pay to add mana of any color. With Spire, we don't have to. We have to pay life instead. Okay. So we could go Woodweaver's Puzzle Knot. Get the old balloon knot out there, if you will. And then we start swinging for 5 on their turn. I don't know what kind of colorless removal they'll have at this level. Take action. That pays for itself, not to mention the life gain. Yeah, I abandoned this deck way too soon. I need to get in here and fuck about. Oh my god, they went for a Lamog. I think we're done. I think we're finished. We had a nice run up until Olamog dropped. Why in the fuck are they running Urza? Urza's Copter. That fucking thing's not doing anything. I think that was one of the reasons I stopped running this deck. What triggers its Annihilate? It's a number +1, so it's gonna make me discard 10. That's so funny. Yeah, man, good game. What did I need to cast? Red or green? Is that what it was? And what's the ward? Sacrifice 2 permanents. Okay. Oh, wait. Wait, okay, hold on. We go next. Wouldn't get the counters. What's the counters come from? If there was one in exile, it would work. And what did I just tell you, Aeolus? No more backseating. You were banned. He tried drawing like a god. I've tried it once. Didn't turn out too well. I got the counters. It just didn't affect. Oh, if I had done it sooner. Also, why did I not have to... That whole thing was fucked up. That shouldn't have worked like that at all. Well, no. It's not even that. I actually think you're kind of incorrect on that. It's not from the cards exiled, it's from the cards in exile. So no matter what, my card is in exile with the 10 cost. So it got the counters, and that's fine. But it didn't require me to ward. That's where the actual fuck up was. So if I had done that right, we actually would have won right there. Olamog enters with a number of +1 plum counters on it equal to the greatest mana value among cards in exile, not from cards exiled from his ability. So yes, it should have. Again, it's the ward that did not trigger. That's the weird part. That's upsetting. If I had known the... Well, I guess I could have still done it and got rid of Saheeli, then copied it with Molten Duplication. And then I could have swung. But yeah, this definitely, like I said, that part wasn't the weird part. Just not having to pay the ward cost. Shit, I could have even gone for land, I guess. Oh well. Burrs, you got half. It's no worries. It's just one of those things where you see a card so often, you just get it into your head what it does and how it works. I think I just saw a Reddit thread about that. About people playing cards. Because, you know, you first start playing, and somebody's like, oh, when I do this card, it does this and this and this. So then your play group, your pod, gets used to it that way, and doesn't actually pay attention to what the card actually says. What money? There's Go Shintai. That's actually not surprising. This deck has had a bit of a streak lately. Not with those cards, though. Jesus. I still haven't got to do the Soul Scar plus All Will Be One. Is that the name of that one? This one needs to be dropped. I haven't done any fucking changes to this deck, and I desperately needed to. But once again, I've stopped playing long enough that I don't remember how it works. So now I need to play it a bunch again to figure out what cards I can discard. I think Edifice of Authority maybe can go. It's pretty strong, I don't play it enough. Or I don't play it correctly. We go for the Delta next. We get... Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So we go for a Surveil. We go for... Probably not a white. The other one can get red-white. And I might need to get saucy with it. Okay, Tezzy's good. Tezzy's solid. Jite goes out. I know. Like I said, man, no worries. That shit happens. I think we paid the 2, and then we passed to their turn, so we're gonna bluff a counter that should make them wary of what I have in hand. Nope, they just fucking full tilt, balls to the wall. But yeah, that's the weirdest part is it fucked up in other ways than what we thought it should. That's where it got really super weird. I think we go ahead and equip the G-Tag. We double swing in, and then Thrumming Bird goes in turn. If I had a tapper, I would go with Kilo, but we're not currently equipped for a tapping. Effect goes nasty in this deck. This would actually be a much less oppressive deck if it wasn't 1v1. But as it stands, they're kind of fucked. Do another Surveil. Don't need lands. Again, ideally, I get something with station or whatnot on it. We're just gonna keep chilling on the GT. Let it build up some counters. I honestly think Chamil's a bad card. They got a great hit on it, but in general, Jamil's a bad card. Oh, here we go. Okay, so now we can get Kilo out. I actually should have done this last turn. I don't know why I got focused on the other thing. Let's actually equip this over on Kilo. Give him a +1. They swing in. Get some proliferates. They're up to 7. In turn. That doesn't matter. Yep. Pass, you are far too late to the game. Shit. Now it matters. Fuck. Make 3. No, we won. We won. We're good. Oh, nope, I can't target them. Fuck. They wash away. Oh, wait. It's wash away. Yeah, think it, dickbag. Why don't you fucking chill? It's been half a second. Fuck's sake, bro. Drop this in. Oh, okay. Okay, I got the line. We add one to the GT. Submit 0. Untap. We throw in Tezzy. I should have actually done that in the opposite order. That was a bit of a mistake on my part. We then submit. And we just proliferate? I guess a proliferate would be, well, no. It's pretty much the same thing.
My control is absolute.
We tap him again. And then we're good. We swing in, doesn't matter, they'll block. As long as we have one more turn and Tezzy stays alive, we're good. I mean, shit, I guess, what, Cyclonic Rift can fuck me right now? If they can... What's it? Is it equal to the number of shrines? Yep. Okay. So Tezzy's gone. Tezzy's the only one, like, worth getting rid of, though, right? Because they get rid of Kilo, we just bring him back. To any target. Okay, so they get rid of Tezzeret. Yeah, they only swing for 2. Okay.
You've made a dangerous enemy.
And then we give him a rude GG. There it is. If you had that many problems with the match, you could have scooped. You could have scooped. This, you know, I didn't know this Tezzy was about that life. I'll be honest. Despite his artifact synergy, I kind of ignored him on the first drop, and then I like Just kind of, just on a lark threw him in this deck when it was still super artifact heavy. I've kind of thinned it out a little bit. Still a lot of artifacts, but I thinned it out a little bit. And yeah, he's kind of nuts. That untap is super useful. Shit, I mean, he even works in my Saheeli deck. Any of them. Yeah, that Desi's nuts in all my artifact decks. It's a shame. He's such an evil man. I guess? I don't know. Again, I don't get into the lore much. But they always present him as a bit of a villain. Oh, that's why I don't put him into Healy decks. I know he's gone up against the Healy at least once. He was the antagonist for that block. Block? Were they doing blocks at the time? It's soon, buddy. Very soon. What are you gonna do when you get your food? Are you gonna find new things to bug me about? Here, let me see your eye. Sure. There you go. Oh, bad hand, bad hands. Actually, I take that back. Fine hands. Not great. We got the transmog to get rid of his... Does this get anything? He'll get like a free dino on cast. I think we keep. And we'll figure out from there. So... Open up with the seats. Wait, did they add more of these artifact lands in that last anthology? I think they did. I need to pick them up. I know they added more to the swords. Did they add any of the good swords, though? There's at least one sword that's, like, absolutely busted, right? Stop, buddy. I think I would have been better off finding a red, white, plus surveil. But I'd already done this, so I kind of fucked up. It's fine. He at least has the toxic on him. So we can get one toxic on, or one infect, one poison on him, and then we'll be able to work from there. Okay. They chose not to cast here. That's wild. We'll wait till their turn. They're admiring my planes. Ooh, shit. Okay, so if we... fuck. That kinda sucks. Some of my strongest things. I think we go Tezzy. Okay. No, we hit removal here. Surveil for 1. Get rid of the tablet. The tablet's one of the ones I am unsure of whether or not it's actually useful. Why can I not grab my cards? Get rid of that. Swing in for another one. Just get your tail off of me. Stop using that as a weapon. Okay. Do they still... Yeah. Cast the big boy dino. So look at Hulking. Fuck. Hulking Raptor is gonna help him cast it again next turn. That's a bummer. What can you do though, you know? What can you do? Don't really need Inventor's Fair. Mogrify comes down. And no attacks. Okay, they bring the boy back in. They had the mana for it. No. Oh. Get rid of Assimilation Aegis? Or they get rid of the wand? I think they're going to go for the Aegis. And I think they're wrong. I also don't have any way to tap Kilo, and that's super fucking annoying. I can't like go too hard with. I mean, doesn't it? I'm actually super glad they did that. Mercy, you're fucking ridiculous, my guy. We can take the 7. That's a huge number to take, but it's fine. I don't know. We gotta block the 5, take the 2. Alright, now we cast Tezzy, follow with Kilo. Yeah, because they can't do anything to actually hurt Tezzy. Or excuse me, Kilo. Will that leave the color spread? Okay, cool. Okay, Tezzy goes in. Okay, excellent. Kilo follows up.
I will span the stars.
I can always top deck something to counter the thing I played last turn. That's how they get you. It's part of their strategy. The paranoia. They let it run deep.
I expect success.
No, the worst thing is when I'm just trying to hop on and like knock out some dailies, get some wins, maybe a quest finish up, and I am like playing against the most god-awful oppressive decks that take forever for me to lose. They have buff. Do they have a buff in hand? That would piss me off. Okay. Had a buff. No buff. No buffs.
I am.
Are... Oh, never mind. Alright, their Dino Boy comes back in. That's a shame I have to tap a target creature. Why in the living fuck would you do that? What? Why? You were so much better off with what was on the field. Even if you have something in a hand, you just... I mean, I know that thing gets the inner bone ETB, but what the fuck? I am astounded. I am astounded at how bad that play was. Oh, do you have to? You may cast it. Or put it into your hand. Why did they not just put it into their hand? Like, Burrs, please get off of that. That wasn't my decision to skip that turn. That was Abernathy's decision. I gotta say, I don't agree with his decision making.
Technology is advanced, but exploitable.
You're a little shithead, dude. I hope you know that. Okay, it's fine. Alright, so we untap. We untap our bridge. Your food will be out very shortly. Again, it is done by robots. I don't have anything to do with your food.
Me. There is no
Oh my
I can
lord.
improve.
The blunders keep coming. That one's on me. That one is on me. I'll admit. Can't blame Burrs for this one. Bro loves their removal. They're board wiping like it's nothing. They can't possibly have another board wipe, right? That's crazy to even imagine. Burrs, I swear to the good Lord above. Get off of here. You've already blown this round. That is what I should have gotten rid of to start. Do we -7 and just swing on him? I guess they could have a haster. That would suck.
Everything
Next to combat.
strapped to Starship is mine.
We'll go Razor Tide for the indestructible.
All
Kilo swings in. Get another poison. And proliferate all around. Honestly, if they could drop their big boy again, I can keep it locked down with freeze in place. And that would help me not have them roll the dice on that discover every turn. That would be lovely. Oh, do they have Tezzy removal? I really think you're kind of too little too late on that, number guy. What was I gonna do to destroy? It doesn't matter. Okay. Spire of Industry goes down. Okay, we Aether Spark. There you go, buddy. See? All you gotta do is wait. No, spread the love. Fuck, I did not pay attention. I meant to actually... It's fine, we can do the token they gave me instead. Next to combat. I don't think they know what an emblem is for some reason.
There is no system I can't improve.
We swing in. We get that proliferate. Submit 6. There's another creature. All right. They block the 6 if they know what they're doing. I guess they can not and then just get the life gain, but I think that's a silly maneuver. Thank you, Burst. I really appreciate you hitting that spacebar yet again. Resolve a. 8th Spark is looking real big for next turn. I think they cast their commander here. Hope for a big old dino. What, Oh, that's what I could do. Okay, I remember now. Burst, please stop. You have once again enacted full control. Thank you. I am constantly impressed by your ability to hit buttons. And to find new buttons to hit. And then we swing in. Good.
All too easy.
Okay, you could have let that gone through, but it's fine. You waited that long. I don't know why you wouldn't wait another 3 seconds. But it's fine. That's fine. No big deal. What the hell was exploding back there? What the fuck happened? Okay, I looked away for 1 second and the game exploded. Alright, it's a bit of a short stream today, but I was really just trying to hop on, get some streaming done today. I'm going to try to be back again this weekend for some games on Magic. So there's that to look forward to. Pretty much the same thing we did today. Oh, green screen has been messed up. There we go. It's fine. We'll fix that later. No, nothing to worry about. But yeah, that's going to be all for today. I have a YouTube video in the works. I'm working on a little YouTube project. Focusing on an upcoming game that I'm super excited about. Super stoked about. So, keep an eye out for that. I'll let you know when I've got it together. You can check it out then when it's ready. In the meantime, like I said, I should be back on this weekend for some more Magic the Gathering. I think that's about it. I'm going to try, I really want to, I know I keep saying it, but I want to try to get Everhood finished sometime soon. I really enjoyed that game, and I want to get that finished. I've been real bad about finishing games when I was part of my goal this year was to actually finish games. And I've done that. I've finished a couple. I don't know if I finished any on stream, though. So it did not happen. The internet does not think it exists. But, yeah, there's that. I should be back on tomorrow. Like I said, YouTube video in the works. Pretty much all the good stuff. All the stuff everybody loves. I appreciate you all. And I hope to see you next time. Oh, have a good evening and a better tomorrow. Duh. I keep forgetting my outro. Good lord.